If you guys haven't seen yesterday's episode of Epoch, I recommend to do so because it's sort of a continuation from yesterday. I spawned once more in Electro and went straight to the fire station where I picked up an M4A1. As I was looting around, I found 1, 2, 3 dead bodies in the same building, and as I ran away from that corner store, a bandit tried to shoot at me. But nevertheless, after a few exchanges and hiding around, I tracked him down and I finished him off. So I guess now there's 4 dead bodies in Electro. I'm gonna cut some of the looting part and let you know that from there I went straight to Starry Trader's outpost and I was there with Dan. This was my first time there and I was asking people around what's going on. This guy was super nice and he gave me 10 ounces of silver, and then the guy on the motorcycle, Jinx, gave me another 10 ounces of silver, so I guess they're rich. But normally you do not want people going through your backpack. If you hear that little zipper of your backpack opening, run, because they're gonna steal from you. But these guys were super nice, and because I am so gullible, I let them have their way with my backpack. I should mention that at the trader's outpost, what you do is you sell and you buy. So if you're one of those people, you can go loot places, come in, sell stuff, and you get gold, silver, or something, and you can use that currency to buy something else. So just to give you guys an idea of how the currency works, starting from the bottom going to the top, and now the rap song, the currency, you have aluminum at the bottom, tin, copper, silver, gold, and a full briefcase. And the full briefcase is stacked gold, and it's 120 gold. So normally you're gonna be trading things around silver and gold. That Jinx guy was apparently in a super nice, awesome mood because he gave me a key, and that key ended up being a key to the motorcycle. But because at the same time when he gave me his motorcycle, Dan bought a car, I decided to sell the motorcycle, which you can see here that he sold for 1 gold, and I started saving up because I wanted to buy us a better car in the end. I should also mention that when you enter the trader outpost area, you're gonna get this message saying that your weapons are not gonna work. So you can shoot, but you're gonna be shooting blank, so you're not gonna damage anybody. However, people can still go through your backpack, and when you exit the area, your weapons are gonna be activated, and you know it's gonna be regular DayZ. However, keep this in mind because this is the stupidest rule that they have on this Epoch BMRF or whatever server I'm playing on. There's people camping these areas, so as soon as you step out, they have it marked, they're gonna shoot you down, and it's completely legal in their eyes. It happened to me in the next episode, and it was one of those like, wow, you're a douche kind of situations. So do kind of be careful around these areas. Now from there, I just continued with Dan, and because it was kind of late, we decided to disconnect. We just parked the car and we're like, whatever, we'll come back tomorrow. Hopefully it's still gonna be here. You can lock the cars so people cannot steal them. However, they can pop the tires or damage it, but luckily it didn't happen. The next day I reconnected by myself because Dan was too busy sleeping with the kangaroos he just tamed. So I gathered some things and I decided to go to the trader's outpost and sell them. Now when I went there, this is a mistake that I made. Right here to the right, it's the auto trader, and I parked my car right next to it. This is in range, and you might be thinking in range for what? Well, I didn't know this at the time, but anybody can sell any car, bicycle, truck, whatever is there. So not only the owner, if it's in range there and he has the menu up, he can sell it. And as you see here, I go around the corner, this guy's doing the transaction animation. I thought he was buying a car. As it turns out, he was selling mine, so I lost the car. He got the gold for it, and all the gear in the car basically got deleted, despawn, was gone. I'll show you in a second where you're actually supposed to be parking your car, but I wanted to leave this part in so anybody that sees this video, they know not to park next to an auto trader because anybody can sell anything, even if it's not theirs. So what I did at this point is a bad idea. I started looting Starry, and you don't want to do that because there's people camping around shooting people as soon as they come out of the safe zone. However, I lost lost the car, and I was so pissed that I was like, if I die, I'm probably just gonna close DayZ and never play Epoch again. However, I did get a little lucky. I found an orange sherbet and I found a couple of other things. I went back to the trader's outpost, I sold them, and I had enough to buy a car. I bought myself a 1970 summer, barely rusted baby blue gas, which was a horrible car. Don't buy it for one reason: you cannot check the loot from outside. You always have to go in the car, go to the map, go to units, click on whatever, and then click on gear, and that's how you have to check the gear. I forgot about that, so that was kind of a bad idea. I only bought it because it's pretty fast on the road. So next I started going looting places. I went to Zelonogorsk, got some gear, and then I came back to the Starry Outpost. This time I parked the car on the opposite side of the auto trader, so now nobody can sell my car. This is a safe area where you can park it. Now, as I was trading, I had to keep going between the car and the traders and rearranging my gear, and it's really annoying because you have to go inside the car, map, and etc. to do it every time. And as I got in the car, this guy also hopped in my car. Hey, what the heck? Why are you in my car? Can you get out, please? After spamming direct chat for a little bit, he finally got out of the car, but I decided that at this point I do need a new car. I can't keep messing around with this because it's taking too long to check the gear. So I went and I sold the gas, which put me at 7 gold, and I thought that a pickup truck would be a good idea because it's not crazy expensive, it drives off-road really well. So I bought myself a black Toyota Hilux. The great thing about my new car is that I can check the gear from the outside, and if I see anybody approaching, I can mouse wheel down and lock the car. If I lock it, they cannot get in it, they cannot check the gear, so it's safe. As I was showing off my new car, this guy started admiring it.
Oh, is that a Toyota 4Runner? I used to own one of those. It's a good little truck.
I just bought, oh, like in real life you mean?
Yeah.
My ex's father had one, so now I hate him.
I hear you.
A few minutes later, as I was trading, you can see that guy run and get in the car. That's not his car. That's actually the same guy that got in my car. And as soon as I saw him steal the car, Yo. Is that your car?
Yeah. I stole it.
Get in, we'll follow. Get in. Do you know where he went? I just saw him go this way, but I don't know from here. Oh, there he is. There he is. Your pickup truck's right there. Do you see it? It's right here to the right. Do you see it? Right here to our right. To our right. He's just staying in the safe zone. Talking vehicle chat. Okay, can you hear me now better?
Yeah, I can hear you. Oh,
shit. Dude, run outside and get in. Run outside and get in. Run outside and get in. Get him with him. Sorry about your wheel, man. Sorry about your wheel, dude.
Nah, it's cool, thank you.
Just get in the car with him, go to players, and get in the car with him, go to players, see what his name is, and report him so he can get kicked. And I'll vouch for you if I have to. Press M and go to units. Is that him?
Yeah, that was him.
That's the Patty guy. I know his name. It's PADD something. Just look on the player list. Yeah, his name is PADDY. He also got in my car not long ago, and he tried.
Okay.
So if you want to report him to the admins, I'll let him know that he tried to steal your car and we chased him down.
Okay, thanks, man. Hey, do you need anything? Least I can do is if you need any items, I can toss you some.
I talked to the guy for a little bit. He thanked me quite a bit. That was my good Samaritan part. I helped him get his car back, so that was kind of awesome. That guy is still around, so this is one of the things that you should care for in the trader's outpost. So at this point, I went and got a tent, and I decided to start driving towards the location where we're gonna set up our base. I'm gonna stop the video around here because I don't want you guys to see where we're going. I don't want you guys to even have a remote idea of where our loot is gonna be held. Because we're still working on it. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. As always, feedback is welcome. I hope you learned something from this video. If you guys want to see some more, please leave some comments or whatever. There's that video that I did yesterday that you can click on and you can watch it. It's kind of cool. So I guess, I don't know, bye bye.